Hey Libra, how's it going? How y'all doing? Hmm? How you doing with this eclipse season, huh? If you hear some strange sound in the back, I'm cooking, so and I think I probably should go turn it off. I might do that. I might get up and turn that off in a minute. I was thinking it would be okay, but now I'm thinking this might take too long. So, this is your love reading for August 2018. I started doing twin flame readings for August 2018, and I stopped and I changed my mind, and I decided to completely drop the terminology twin flames from my channel altogether. Hang on, I'll tell you why. Okay, so here's the thing, alright? There are too many cases that I am aware of, that has been brought to my awareness, in which one person is trying to tie another person to them in a very fucking unhealthy way, saying that they are that person's twin flame. Now, I understand that, there's gonna be fuckery in the world, alright? It's just the way it is. I don't know if that shit's ever gonna change while we're in this realm. But, first and foremost, I'm a healer. Now, no matter what I do a lot of things, okay? What you see me doing here, this is nothing. I do so many other things. And all the things that I am involved in, I pretty much run it because I'm an Aries. I like to run shit. But what I'm saying is, I'm a healer. And my desire for you guys is to have healthy relationships, is to be a healthy person, is to be able to be vulnerable with people in the right ways, with the right people. End up with relationships that are fulfilling and satisfying for you. I don't want... I will not support abuse, and I will not support abusive situations. Now, if I'm not saying that twin flames aren't real or whatever, I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if you consider yourself a twin flame and you're on a twin flame journey, you can still watch my readings. My readings are still going to resonate for you. I'm not excluding anyone. What I'm saying is you're not going to hear me say it anymore. You may hear me bring up soulmates or karmics, because ain't nobody going to pretend like they're your karmic. Ain't nobody gonna pretend like they're your karmic, and you can't really pretend like you're somebody's soulmate. I mean, you're gonna know. You either have a soul connection or you don't. You can feel it. With some people, you have a very definite soul connection. It is undeniable. Some people just cerebral, some people it's just physical, but you know the difference, okay? And that's where I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay in that little circle there, okay? So, this is your love reading for August 2018 for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, this can resonate for you with romantic situations, for friendships, for family members, for coworkers, for your damn self, okay? First and foremost, these readings are going to show you how you're treating yourself. How you treat yourself is how other people treat you. As a law of the universe, I don't remember creating it, but it's the way it is, okay? So, let's see what's going on. Libra in love for August 2018. I'm going to get all the cards out before I tell you what they are, unless Spirit has a different... Wow, that just flipped itself right back into the deck. Unless Spirit has a different idea in mind. There is a super new moon this Saturday on August 11th. It's called a super new moon because there's also a partial solar eclipse on the same day. So that turns it into a super new moon. Now that's going to end eclipse season. And eclipse season is all about eclipsing shit out, okay? So, lots of endings, because after eclipse season is over, especially considering all the rest of the planetary stuff that we have going on right now, where we are in the ascension process, there are a lot of really huge new beginnings. But the new beginnings cannot start until these old cycles are completely cleared the fuck out. And for some people, some people are stubborn. So for some people, that's going to take a lot of... There could be a lot of conflict. It might be difficult for some of you to end out some of these old cycles. It's not always easy to end things. But just because it's not easy doesn't mean it don't need to be done. Alright, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you guys could be dealing with a cheater. Coming out of a third-party situation. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit, okay? I give it to you straight. I'm a straight, no-chaser kind of chick, okay? So, alright, this looks like an ending, and it looks like it's an ending with a bit of back and forth energy involved, okay? It could be with an earth sign, somebody with a lot of earth in their chart, doesn't have to be. Could just represent the situation, could represent an aspect of you. The Queen of Pentacles is a very beautiful energy, but this is in reverse with the Four of Wands. So this shows somebody wanting to end this commitment, this situation. I mean, this is being not happy. This is unhappiness. This is no abundance, no growth. That's basically what this is. Like, there is no forward movement. It is being put to rest. Something is getting set down. But at the same time, somebody can't get the fuck away from it. They can't, they're stuck to it, okay? If this is you being stuck to an unhealthy situation, I really hope that, you can work through this, because if you know that something is bad for you, you're not going to be able to make it good for you, okay? It is what it is. What you're seeing from people right now is what you're going to get, okay? So don't, live an illusion and think that you can change something that you can't. There is no integration here. You're stuck to this person, but you can't work with them. This is codependency. This is you not wanting to be on your own, and you clearly need to be on your own, because there's no coming together with this person. Some of you guys feel like this person is your world. But you got to ask yourself, what sort of world is this person created with you? It's all about co-creation. It's not about blame. It's not what kind of world has this person created for you. Nobody creates shit for you. It's all co-creation. You're a part of it. You're part of this. Whatever this is, whatever this dysfunction is, you're a part of this. You can't take yourself out of it like this and think you're some kind of stoic individual that's, you know, looking on, and you have the world in your hands and this person is your world and you want to paint it like something it's not. That ain't gonna work. You're a part of this, okay? So you got to accept your own fuckery in this as well. You got to look at what you guys are creating together and if it's good or if it's catastrophic, okay? This isn't okay. It's like you're tied and bound to bullshit, to chaos, to abuse. And here comes that other person coming back again. No, let's try again, baby. Let's start over. It's going to be different this time. But it's not. And this shows you trying to move away again. You're like, no, you know, it's like start, stop, start, stop. You come back together for one last try and you're like, no. Or the other person is like, no. Somebody looks like they're trying to come to their senses and move away from this, whatever it is. But we have Judgment, Hanged Man, and Judgment and Hanged Man in reverse. So again, this is, you know, not making the judgment call, not being a grown-up, not moving to the next level, not letting this the fuck go. You've got to let it go for you to be able to come into this hangman energy and get the evolution that's necessary for your soul. You've got to walk away. I'm going to pull more cards because this, I don't feel like I have the whole thing out, but we have the, sorry for the cards being bent up. Man, I really run these cards. Let me tell you, I got to get some new ones. The Four of Cups in reverse, this is, it's like you finally starting to come to your senses. Somebody is finally starting to come to their senses. Let's find out who and why. Don't like seeing these cards. Okay, somebody is starting to come to their senses about the fact that there is not enough love here. The Knight of Cups in reverse with the Sun. You, or both of you, or one of you wants to be happy. But in order to be happy, you have to accept that there's not enough love here in this union. And you have to walk away. I feel like an ending definitely needs to happen here. With something in your life. Whether it's a relationship, a friendship, the way you treat yourself, the way you look at yourself. Something needs to close out. Something needs to come to an end here. Yeah, god damn, I didn't want that card to come up, but it came up anyway. Five of Swords. This is verbal abuse, or this could be, you know, you just really telling it the way it is. You're burdened. You're burdened by this. You're depressed. There's no growth. It's like a standstill. And this is what happens when you guys come together. Fuckery, arguments, verbal, mental, emotional abuse. Somebody smiling, looking at you and what they've done to you and how they've hurt you. And getting enjoyment out of seeing you suffer. What the fuck, Libra? That's not okay. If you're dealing with somebody like that, or you're doing yourself like that, if you're sadistic, masochistic, whatever the case is, please, don't do that. That's not good. This needs to come to an end because you're not going to get your wish here. This is the wish card in reverse. It needs to close out because the wishes are not going to come. You're not going to get your blessings staying in this situation. You have to be strong. You have to be the Emperor and you have to move forward. You have to move forward. You have to move forward. Libra, you have to move forward. You hear the bell? It's time to move forward. The only way you're going to get your blessings is if you move forward and put work into yourself and put work into something that's good for you. Okay? Put work into something that's good for you. Put work into something that makes you feel good about yourself. I feel like for some of you, you've been dealing with this bullshit for so long that you've literally forgotten that there is a whole world out there. There's a whole motherfucking world out there, Libra. There's a whole world out there. Do what you've always done. Get what you've always gotten. Three more shuffles. Let's find out what let's find out what the romance angels have to say for August 2018 for Libra. Trust your intuition. Don't just flirt with the idea. Do it. Retreat. Going within, reflecting. That's this Two of Wands energy, reflecting. Feeling like you're like, I've got all this material stuff, or I have all this other stuff, but I still don't have the emotional stability. I still don't have that, you still don't have what you, okay, U2, the band U2. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. 'Cause I still haven't found what I'm looking for. That's you guys, okay? So, keep looking. Keep moving. It's out there. Keep an open mind. Be like a child. Understand that you are worth waiting for, and what you're looking for is worth waiting for. Some of you could have somebody from your past come back into your life. Somebody that you've forgotten about. This could be a surprise for some of you. But this is only going to happen if you walk away from this fuckbag, whoever this is. Express your love to your damn self. Okay? Reconcile with your damn self. You've got to have everything right within you in order to manifest something right outside of you. You got to treat yourself right. Too many cards. I'm going to take notes. Let your friends help you. If you have alienated yourself because of abuse, it's time to come out of that. Get to know yourself. Get to know yourself again. And if you have somebody come back from your past that's unexpected, take some time to get to know this person and go slow. But if you have somebody new coming into your life and they're good and they're not a piece of shit, okay, then you have good potential with this person. You have potential to maybe spend some good quality time with this person to get to know them. They might invite you on a trip or something. Go. If you like them, if they feel like they're a good person. You need to experience something new, Libra. You're stuck. You're stuck in the past. You need to experience something new. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust your own intuition. You need to do what really makes you happy and stop. I feel like you guys are tying yourselves to what you feel is your responsibility, but it ain't. It's codependency. You're lying to yourself. You're just afraid to be alone. You don't need to be afraid to be alone. Heart-to-heart conversations. Be very, very clear and direct about how you really feel. And, do some journaling. Be very clear about how you feel to yourself, with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Let's see, one or two more cards and then I feel like we're done. There's two more. Religious factors. So, unrequited love. The person, whoever you've got this issue going on with, you guys could just have completely different spiritual beliefs. Whatever the case is, there's definitely unrequited love with something that you're dealing with, and this is what needs to be laid down. And you need to, go hard spiritually with this. Pray. Figure out, I feel like a lot of you are very, very separated from your higher self. You're very, very separated from your spirituality. You're very confused spiritually. Like, you've lost God. You've lost your connection with divinity. And you think that you can do this on your own without any spiritual backup. Where has that gotten you? Where has that gotten you, Libra? It doesn't look like a place, it doesn't look like it's gotten you anywhere good. Okay? So, this is important. It is really important for you to get this together and for you to be good to yourself. And open yourself up to your own spirituality. I feel like a lot of you guys have been really allowing yourself to vibrate in a really low frequency with some people who just have really shitty frequencies altogether. And it may have led you down some really dark paths. I feel, I'm not even expressing everything that I'm picking up. You know, I pick up way more than what I say when I do these readings. I feel some really dark energy here, that some of you guys are dealing with somebody who is possibly satanic. I feel dark arts. I feel the dark arts here. I feel people who are abusive. I feel people who talk shit about God, who hate God, who hate themselves. I feel a lot of hate here. I feel a lot of abuse here. I feel a very, very abusive past. And I feel that there's a lot of you that have been led astray. And you're in a really dark place right now. Because you have, you've moved away from God. You've moved away from spirituality. You've moved away from your heart. You got to heal. You've got to heal. You got to open yourself back up. You have got to spend some time alone. I know there's 2 people here, but there ain't going to be 2 people here for you. This is a solo mission for a lot of you. Because I see a lot of dysfunction here. And you need to heal on an inner level. You got to heal your own personal dysfunction and the negative ways that you are seeing yourself and the negative ways that you're treating yourself, your self-talk and all that shit. That's really going to have to be taken care of before these new blessings can come into you, come into your life. And don't get discouraged. It's not about that. If you need to grieve, but don't get discouraged. It's not as hard as you think to be nice to yourself and be friends with yourself, okay? My personal love readings are on sale for $22 right now. If you want one, if you need one, give me a shout out, JAX Moonbeam444@gmail.com. I will book you in. There is about a week wait at this point, so everybody gets booked in order. I've had a lot of people come in and want personal readings. The price is really low. It's affordable, as it was, as per Spirit's request. I never offer prices this low. I never advertise my prices. I don't ever even usually talk about my prices because I just don't really want to make money a big deal, because for me it's really more important to get this out there and to help you guys, but I gotta eat, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Lady Moonbeam444. I do daily cards there. I go live. I do other stuff there. My battery's about to die though, so I gotta end this. So I love you guys and take care, and I'll see you soon.